Yeah, the billboard was originally put up here at the corner of Clio and Pearson Road. The billboard read DHS customer service 855-275-6424. Now, the person that put it up, Kim Eel, explains why she put it there and how it's still following her to this day.
So that's like a hotline that you would call to complain about DHS, about an actual local DHS office too, and they would not allow us to freely give out that number. So they had a chain of 5 steps that you had to get to before we were allowed to give that number out, which I always thought was wrong because that's a public number.
Eel, a former employee at the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services in Flint, was only available for a phone interview today. She tells us the billboard was put up for a short time in April of last year. But she says she put it up to encourage more residents to get the resources they were eligible for. The sign has been taken down and Eel was transferred to a new location within MDHHS. But recently she was suspended when her employer realized she was the person responsible for the sign. And it wasn't until this month when she resigned from her job.
What I want people to know is when you hear a story about somebody in Flint being neglected by the Flower Road office, you need to at least listen to what they have to say, because as an employee working there, I can tell you it happened every single day.
Eel says she was given a 3-day misconduct suspension for behaving in an inappropriate manner that would harm the reputation of her organization, and for failing to get approval for putting up the billboard. TV5 reached out to the agency, which says it does not discuss personnel matters. It offered a statement saying, in part, customers with questions should call 844-4MI-DHHS, not the number from the billboard, which is intended for answers to basic questions. Eel says the billboard was only up for a month before it was taken down. In Flint, Rachel McCrary, WNEM TV5.